Hello, hello. Leveling. All right. Now, when we were last playing this character last night, we got quite a lot done. We made it to level 23, which is now the new highest level we've reached on official hardcore, at least. We got a little higher on unofficial, but in terms of official, this is the highest. Did a bunch of quests here in Red Ridge. Prior to that, we did a bunch of quests over in Darkshore. Now we're a couple bars into level 23. I'm not sure if we're going to quite make it to 24 today, but we'll see how far we can get. Today might be a little bit of a shorter stream, because I'm starting a bit later. Had a bunch of stuff to do earlier today, so usually I like to start the streams kind of earlier in the afternoon, rather than later in the afternoon. Let's see. Actually, before I turn this in, let us sell stuff, I'm assuming. Yeah, look at that. Our bags are just completely full. So we do not even have room for more quest rewards. See if there's anything. Is there anything I can learn, like recipes or anything right now? I already learned the schematic from engineering last night. What is this one? Burner's note. No, that's a quest item. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Alright, so just a bunch of stuff to sell. Okay, let's go sell it to this armor guy. Doran Songblade, armorer.
No.
Pretty much get rid of all these boar intestines and stuff like that, except for the quest item ones. 'Cause we have recipes now for better buff food. I think these ones require more ingredients. Boar intestines, 54 copper, it's not very much. Small eggs, 28 copper. I don't remember if that's just a 2 stamina spirit buff food or if that was 4. Ruffled feather. The Dwarven fishing pole. We got this from a quest last night. It's a gun. It's not an actual fishing pole. And it has a quote that says, "Dwarves aren't known for their subtlety." Doesn't have any stats though, even though it is a green item. Kind of funny. 9 silver, 22 copper. Alright, not bad. Oh, we're actually getting a decent amount of tin in the inventory now. We could probably smelt this down now that way it's not taking up multiple slots. Chunk of boar meat, 30 copper. Get rid of that. Giant tarantula fang. This is actually a dagger we could use if we were using weapons, but we're not using weapons, so let's sell this. Broken wishbone. Calico belt. Okay, starting to get some more inventory space now. Scroll of spirit, we want to hang on to that. Let's see, what else? Just a bunch of crap here. Cortex liver. Oh, so those must not just be just for a quest item. You must be able to even, if you really wanted to, probably get those off of the auction house or something. That way you can do the quest without, because there's that quest in Westfall. You need to collect like 8 Gortusk livers. That took me forever to do. Those things just did not want to drop.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Okay, where can we smelt? We can smelt here. This is a forge. Okay, let's go to our smelting. Smelt silver. Oh, we got some silver ore. And we do have some silver bars, so we can smelt this into bars and free up another inventory space. Smelt 10. Smelt 23 of them. Let's just smelt 20 though, because then we'll have we can get 7 more ores without taking up more inventory. Let's see. Smelt 10, 23. Okay. Stop that when we get to 20. We have to figure out what quest to do after all these, smelting all these bars down. Still think the Dead Mother quest might be a bit out of reach, because the Dead Mother is a level 19 bear. She's got a bunch of level 10 cubs around her. If we were just like a regular rogue, not unarmed, it would probably be doable. I mean, most likely would be doable, because we could kill her fast enough to the point where we could burst her down and then just kind of either run away or sprint away. But as an unarmed rogue, I'm going to be damaging so slowly that I don't know how much I'm going to be taking a significant amount of damage. I don't know if I can kill her fast enough before they get me killed, if that makes sense. Because if I could kill her fast enough, I could just kill her and then vanish, but I don't know if my damage is going to be bursty enough. Smelt silver, we can get 2 of those. Okay, that brings our mining to 107 out of 150. Alright, now we can go turn in the quest. After we turn these in, we can see what other stuff we can do in Red Ridge. There is that, we still have that quest, the Everstill Bridge, to get the pikes and the rivets. So there's that. We'll have to go take a look what they are, what level they are. It's a level 20 quest, so it might be doable. Chef Brianna.
Hey there.
Red Ridge Goulash. I still need 5 pieces of tough condor meat, 5 great gore tusk snouts, and 5 helpings of crisp spider meat. Required items. All of those things we just said. 5 of each. And let's see. I'm trying to remember. There was one of these items you don't actually need when she's going to give us the recipe as a quest reward. But you don't actually need one of these items to cook up the recipe yourself as the player. I don't know if it's... I think it's the snouts we don't need. Let's take a look.
See you around.
Oh, we get 5 of these Red Ridge Goulash. This is 6 stamina and spirit buff food, which is gonna... We haven't had that yet. Well, we did get the Murloc fin soup one or something. And I was kind of surprised they only gave us 1 of those. I was hoping they would give us 5 like the here, but nope, just 1. And that is also 6 stamina spirit. Well done, Swapperman. Such fine specimens, too. And here is your delicious delicacy, known as Red Ridge Goulash. And rewards, we get the 10 silver, the Red Ridge Goulash, and the recipe Red Ridge Goulash. So let's take a look. Let's see. This requires cooking of 100, so we can cook this up. Recipe Red Ridge Goulash. Yeah, requires crisp spider meat and tough condor meat. Yeah, so only those 2 things. Even though she has you collect gore tusk snouts, you don't need it when you actually cook up the recipe. Thought that was a bit odd.
Farewell.
1,350 experience. Alright, not bad. No follow-up quest. Oh, cooking trainer. I don't imagine she has training for me. Or maybe she has recipes I'm not aware of. Because there was only one other recipe I could get in Stormwind, but it was beyond my level. Currently I'm maxed out at my cooking at 150 of 150, so I'm trying to figure out where to get the next training. And I think you have to get it from a book. And I was told it was in Ashenvale, but I couldn't find it there. So I must have either been looking in the wrong place, or it's a limited stock item, and the vendors just didn't have it at the time. Crystal Bowman, cooking trainer.
Hey there.
Spider sausage. Okay, yeah, this is the same recipe that was at Stormwind that I couldn't get. Let's see. Yeah, 200 cooking, so it's 50 beyond what I can. But this buff food's crazy because spider sausage gives 12 stamina and spirit. So that's, double of what I can currently do in terms of cooking up buff food, buff-wise. But we can't learn that for now, so let's
Safe travels.
move along. Alright, what else have we got with quests? These all look like they're a bit too high of level. An unwelcome guest. I think that's the belly grub quest. Let's go take a look at those gnolls while we're here. I did this quest on my paladin not too long ago, but I can't remember what level they are. Level 18, okay, that one at least is killable. That one is level 17, okay. Looks like we can do this. Shouldn't be too problematic. Level 18, yeah, this should be fine. Let's just get a buff food going first. Use up the last of these boiled clams. These are 4 stamina and spirit buff food. Let's get rid of these, so we have the better ones now. Alright. Maybe we should also use a scroll of agility. Why not? We got 2 of them. Scroll of agility increases the target's agility by 5 for 30 minutes. Alright, very nice. And let's see. Might save my scroll of spirit when we fight some stronger stuff. Alright, let's start killing these things before someone else comes over here and starts getting these mobs. Looks like my slice and dice is... haven't really been keeping an eye on how long it's lasting during the duration of the fight. At least for that one, it lasted for most of the fight. I do have 3 points into the talent and assassination that increases the duration. That's as many as you could put into it, is 3. Alright, don't walk over here. Just bring him back over here so we don't pull that one accidentally, in case this guy runs away. Yeah. More like walks away. Not much of a run. Alright, that's... drop rate so far is so good. 1 pike, 1 rivet. Can't complain there. Now is it going to be like the Snouts quest last time, where we get like 4 out of 5, and then Blizzard decides to just decrease the drop rate like crazy. And then we have to kill more than we even had to kill prior to get the first 4, just for the last one. Guess we'll see soon enough. Oh, that one had a pike and a rivet. Now we're talking. Ooh, we missed the Groat. And that means we gotta run away. Holy crap, that was a huge crit. He crit me for 85 damage. Can you stop? There we go. Jeez. 85 damage. That's ridiculous. I have to use a bandage after that one. You know, with the Groat missing, that is quite detrimental, because then we can't use our slice and dice, because Garrote's our only way of getting a combo point. And then Garrote does like insane amounts of damage compared to just my fists. Like my fists are punching for about 15 damage, and my Garrote's hitting for 45. So 1 thing of Garrote is equivalent to 3 punches. Oh crap, someone else is here. Ooh, there's a whelp there. Don't want to aggro that. I thought there was a quest to kill the whelps. I remember having to kill them at some point, I thought. But, I haven't seen that quest on either my paladin or my rogue here. Would have figured it'd be one of the first quests, since the whelps are decently low level. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Oh, somebody died here. That's not good. That is quite ominous. Let's try not to die to these mobs as well. I thought there was a patrol that like wanders all the way through here. Or maybe they just kind of wander back and forth back there in those ravine or whatever the heck it is. Bashers, mystics.
I can't do that.
There we go. Pull him before that mystic gets over here. And she just keeps on wandering over here. Or he. I don't know if mystics are he's or she's. There we go. Now they turned around. Alright, we're almost done with the rivets. This quest is going by really quickly. Didn't expect this. Ah, crap. Got their casters. There we go. Alright, come back over here. This is the nice thing about doing this quest as a rogue compared to when I did on my paladin, is I can interrupt them
That ability isn't ready
with
yet.
my kick. I could interrupt them as well with my paladin with my hammer of justice, but that has a much longer cooldown compared to kick, which I think is like 10 seconds. So it's easier to get them away from the other mobs. Especially when there's like patrols like this one wandering around. Could have sworn there was like a pack of like 2 or 3 that wandered around. Maybe it was over more to the left over there. Oh, that one had a bunch of crap. Nothing useful though. I guess the wool cloth would be useful. It's kind of funny. Before, it took me forever to find just the first drop of wool cloth. After having learned the recipe for wool bandage for so long, I was waiting to find some wool, and then now I'm finding tons of it. Which is good, because I'm assuming I'm going to need wool for more engineering schematics and stuff. Since I needed linen for some stuff. Alright, one more pike and one more rivet. Then if there's nothing else here in Red Ridge, in terms of like follow-ups and stuff, we might have to go over to Darkshore again. Interrupt that. So where else do we have for quests? We can go to... There's the... oh, they heal. Crap, I didn't know they heal.
Isn't ready yet.
Well. We are still fine. Good to know, though. Yeah, this drop rate's great. Yeah, we have the quest that sends us from Loch Modan to like the very northern part of Wetlands, I think it is. I think that's where Dunmoder is. Ah, crap, the kick missed. Come on, come over here. Trying to pull her over here before she gets too low and starts running away and towards that camp. That wouldn't be good. One of the biggest weaknesses of this character is fighting multiple things. I mean, rogues already have trouble with AoE, because they don't really have much for AoE other than Blade Flurry, as far as I'm aware. And then even more so, less AoE potential when you're an unarmed rogue, because you don't have that burst damage to burst down multiple enemies. Let's bring you over here. Oh crap.
Not ready
God,
yet.
freaking kick was still on cooldown, darn it. Even with a 10-second cooldown, sometimes that just isn't short enough. Ooh, where'd you come from? See, and this is where it's going to be... I'm going to be wondering whether we might have to kill tons of these things with the last rivet drop. Let's hope that's not the case. Oh, this guy's level 20. Is this the first level 20 I've killed? Man, if that's how well a level 20 fight went, maybe I'd even be able to kill level 21. Huge part of it is the new rank of Garrote we got at level 22. Because prior to that, we hadn't any like substantial increase in damage for 8 levels. Because we got Garrote and Slice and Dice are only 2 damaging abilities. Well, other than Kick, but Kick doesn't deal more damage than my punches. So Slice and Dice and Garrote we got at level 14. And it wasn't until level 22 that we get the next rank of Garrote. Still waiting on the next rank of Slice and Dice. It's not like other rogues or melee characters where you kind of gradually get new weapons as you level up. And each time you get a new weapon, increases your damage. My fists they do increase in damage per level, but it's much slower. Are they fine? Yeah, I think they're fine. Yeah, they're fine. I'm wondering if we were going to see a death there. I was not about to intervene. Watch Bellygrub just aggro onto me and then one-shot me. No thanks. Plus, I'm reluctant to just intervene in general because as an unarmed rogue, I don't really contribute much damage to a fight. So there's not really much help I can offer. So I don't want to get into a situation and actually end up causing somebody's death because say they're getting low on health and they're fighting maybe 1, 2, however many enemies and the fight's not going their way, and had I not shown up they would have just ran away and been fine. But now that I show up and I start helping them fight, they're like, oh, this rogue's here. He's helping me. We can win this fight now, no problem. Now that we have 2 people, well, my fists, they don't really do that much in terms of like, I don't even know how much Thorns damage does. I have to keep an eye out if a druid buffs me with Thorns, how much damage that is. I mean, my fists might not even do that much more than a druid's Thorns buff, so I don't want to have somebody like stay and fight and then die because of that, because they thought I could do more. They're like, oh, a rogue's here. I'm fine. Oh, wait, he's unarmed. I'm dead. We don't want that. Foreman Oslo. All right.
Hey there.
Got the pikes and got the rivets. The Everstill Bridge. This bridge isn't going to build itself. Now where are those iron pikes and iron rivets? Acquired items, 5 iron pikes and 5 iron rivets.
See you later.
Great work, Swapper Man. These supplies will help the bridge effort immensely. We'll get this beauty shored up in no time. Rewards, we get either the Smith's Trousers. Ooh, I think these are the strength and agility ones. Let's take a look. Smith Trousers, leather, legs, 68 armor, slight increase in armor. That's good. +4 strength and +4 agility. Yep, those are the ones I was thinking of. I think we'll get these and we'll put the armor kit on it as well, because we'll probably be hanging on to these for a decent amount of time. We lose the 1 stamina and the 2 spirit, but we gain a small increase in armor, and then I think the additional strength might make up for it because we'll be dealing more damage. So we'll be killing things faster, so we'll be taking less damage. At least that's the idea. What else we got? Bridge workers gloves. These are mail. Can't use these. Riding gloves. These are cloth. Cloth gloves with more agility. I've been finding so much cloth armor with agility. It's quite odd. I wonder if that's why some people think that Blizzard, during the early days of WoW, there was that thought that Blizzard was making one of the specs for priest discipline, I think, was going to be like a melee priest kind of thing. I wonder if there's any truth behind that. But I mean, I guess this might be a bit of evidence. Agility and stuff like that on cloth armor. Right, but we're going to go with the Smith trousers. Leather, legs, 68 armor, plus 4 strength, plus 4 agility.
See you around.
1,550 experience, and no follow-up. Alright. So, since there's no follow-ups from those quests, I don't know... Oh, we got a quest to turn on the other side of here, but these other quests just seem beyond our level. Or beyond our damage. There are some that are lower level, but... don't think we are capable of doing them. Let's see. Man, our bags are already filling up. And we just sold stuff before we started questing. Deputy Feldin.
King's honor, friend.
King's honor, friend. Assessing the threat. Deputy Feldin. Assessing the threat. Deputy Feldin listens to your report. There's a sizable force of gnolls encamped there, and from what you tell me, they are tough ones. It must not have been easy for you to gather this intelligence. Here you are, Swapperman. We are grateful for your aid. And if you haven't already done so, speak with Marshal Maris and Magistrate Solomon within Lakeshire. Our situation grows ever more desperate. Those two will have need of you, I'm sure. And rewards, we get 7 silver.
For the Alliance.
For the Alliance. Ooh, we got a nice fortitude buff. Thank you, kind priest. And no follow-up from Deputy Feldin. How much stamina is this one? 26 stamina. Holy crap. Man, what rank is that? Is that max rank? Your stamina by 26? That's got to be up there. Fortunately, we're not going to be able to take advantage of it right now because we need to go to somewhere else for questing. But let's go over here. You said Solomon, Magistrate Solomon. Oh, wait. I wonder if they anticipated that I was going to do that earlier because I've already spoken with them and done the quest that I can. Bum ba da bum ba da bum bum bum. Alright. Yeah, the quest in there is going to be too high of level. So we need to figure out what to do next. We do still have that quest in the Barrens for intact raptor horns. Got a quest in Darkshore. The Den Mother is the lowest level quest, but that might actually be one of the more difficult ones to do there. Moonstalker pelts might be doable. Glowing Soul Gem. I don't remember what level they were. They are in Ashenvale, even though it's a Darkshore quest. Red Ridge, the price of shoes. Oh, we gotta go to Goldshire. Let's do that and get that out of the way. Ariana Stormfeather.
Hello.
Let's fly to Stormwind. Let's see. There we go. Stormwind, Elwyn.
Have a good one.
Fly Stormwind, go to Goldshire, get the supply of shoes or whatever the heck, like horseshoes, I think. I think we got to bring those back here. Although I wonder if we could even do the Den Mother quest now that we have that buff. That 26 stamina. That is a huge buff. That's like 1/3 of my HP. Like, without the buff. I think I have like 600 and something HP. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah, we gotta do the rogue quest too at some point. That's also in Red Ridge. It's kind of awkward because all of our quests are kind of spread out now. We did the quest in Darkshore that we could, that were kind of concentrated, as well as Red Ridge. Now we're kind of gonna have to bounce around to places here. Now it's just a matter of where do we want to go first. I think we want to go to Darkshore first. We have to go to the northern portion of Loch Modan, or not Loch Modan, of Wetlands. But I don't remember how high of level those mobs are on the way up north. I'm assuming they're higher level than, like, closer to Menethil. And when I was running to Menethil when I was level 15, I thought I encountered like a level 23 or so Crocolisk on the bridge just before you reached Menethil. So if that's the case, and they're higher and north, I mean, what would they be up there? Like 26, 27, 28 even? I mean, the quest he gave me to go up there is level 18, so I wouldn't imagine it's that dangerous. But then sometimes Blizzard is known to throw fairly dangerous quests your way at lower levels. Dark threat looms. I think that might... He must have given us a letter or something as well, I'm assuming. So maybe we will do that next. Because then that'll get that out of our inventory. Bum 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 bum. Those statues. Wait, who are these? Who is this guy? Who's this dwarf? Kurdran Wildhammer. Kurdran Wildhammer. The reason I'm looking is because my next video on my YouTube is a one of the books I read was about the dwarves, the dwarf clans. There was the Wildhammer clan, the Dark Irons, and the Bronzebeards. And I forget the names of the Wildhammers that were mentioned. I don't think Kurdran was one of them. Because it actually mentioned that those... maybe we'll actually see it as we go up there. There's two huge statues, apparently. I think I remember seeing them before as I walked past there playing the game. But two huge statues of dwarves that were former kings. One of them was of the Wildhammer clan, and then one of them was a Bronzebeard. And their sons, the sons of those kings, commissioned those statues to be built at the Thandal Span. I don't think Kurdran was mentioned in that book though. But yeah, that should be. I filmed that earlier today. Try to get that edited today or tomorrow and have it ready for you guys to watch tomorrow if you're interested in that. That'll be the second video in my series of reading the books in Azeroth that I find. Smith Argus, journeyman blacksmith.
Can I help you? See you later.
The price of shoes. What's that? Werner sent you, you say? Well, give me his note and speak up. Acquired items. Werner's note.
Be careful.
Huh, so old Werner needs some shoes, does he?
Have a good one.
Have a good one. Return to Werner. Okay, I'll give him his 50 horseshoes. Here they are, all boxed up and ready to go. Tell Werner it was a pleasure doing business, and be sure he reads the note attached to this crate. Quest objectives: return to Werner Osgood in Redridge and give him the crate of horseshoes. And rewards, we get 5 silver.
See you around.
I wonder if he's telling us to speak up because he's hard of hearing. I'm assuming it's quite loud when you use an anvil and things like that here in the blacksmithing place. So I wonder if that's harmed his hearing after being a blacksmith for a while. Oh, and I wonder if we can read that note he gave us. Sometimes you can read them. Where is it? Where is it? That's a recipe, Redridge goulash. We might as well learn that. Forgot we got that. Recipe, Redridge goulash, cooking of 100. Stores 552 health, gains 6 stamina and spirit. For spider meat, tough condor meat. Okay, let's learn that. Nice. Now, where is that note? Oh, it's on the crate itself. Okay. Crate of horseshoes. Quest item, unique. There's a note attached to this crate. Let's see what it says. Crate of horseshoes. A note is attached to the crate. It reads, Werner, sorry to hear Redridge is having such trouble. Here are the shoes you need. Please pay me 100 silver at your earliest convenience. Or, if you like, you can pay me in underbelly scales from black dragon whelps. I hear dragon whelps are common in the Red Ridge Mountains. Oh, I was wondering, so this must be why he gives us the quest. Okay. I was wondering about the whelps quest, because I thought I remember killing them for some reason, but I hadn't gotten that quest yet. Anyway. Or if you like, you can pay me in underbelly scales from black dragon whelps. I hear dragon whelps are common in the Red Ridge Mountains. Because we're friends, 4 scales will be enough. Thanks, Argus. Interesting. Okay, now we gotta go back to Red Ridge. And I'm assuming he's gonna give us our quest then to get those scales. In which case, we might as well do that while we're there, I think. Well, let's put on those pants while we, before we forget about that. Smith's trousers. Soul bound, legs, leather, 68 armor, +4 strength, +4 agility. Alright. How do they look? Oh, okay. Not quite the whole Batman look yet. Maybe if they were more black. It's kind of got like those knee pads. That might be kind of fit with the Batman theme, I suppose. But, let's put an armor kit on these ones. Because I think we'll be using these for a decent amount of time. Okay, and I can use these armor kits on legs, right? Medium armor kit. Permanently increase the armor value of an item worn on the chest, legs, hands, or feet by 16. Okay, so we can. Reinforced armor +16. Nice. So that leaves us one armor kit left. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's going to be the second video in this series. I'm not really reading these books in any particular order. That one that I just read today for the new video just happened to be in Red Ridge, and I was in Red Ridge, so I figured I would just read that while I was there. First book I read, that's the first video on the channel. That's available to watch if any of you are interested. I think I made that last Friday or something. But anyway, that one is on Civil War in the Plague Lands. That one was a lot shorter compared to the one I just read earlier today. I haven't edited it, so I don't know how long it took me to read it, but the Civil War in the Plague Lands was only 3 pages, I think, by, you know, like, WoW pages. You know what I mean? Like when it shows up on this, you know, when you read the book in the game. 3 of those pages. Today's book that I read, War of the Three Hammers, I think, was the name of that one, the title. That one was like 18 pages, so quite a bit longer. Dungar, long drink.
Light be with you.
Alright, back to Red Ridge.
Light bless you.
So yeah, if the Civil War in the Plague Lands at 3 pages took me around a bit over 2 minutes for the video. Civil War or War of the Three Hammers would be, what was that, 6 times longer page-wise. So maybe 12 minutes, give or take, for the video. We'll see after I edit it. I mean, it all depends on the pacing of how quickly or slowly I read it. But probably maybe a bit over 10 minutes, somewhere around there. So we'll fly to Red Ridge. We'll give this guy his horseshoes, and I'm assuming he's going to give us the quest right after that to get the dragon whelp scales. Because that's what we read in that note that was on the crate. It's kind of the cool thing with reading these notes and stuff is you can kind of anticipate what the next quests are going to be sometimes. Hey, Matt. How's it going? Dang, 36 followers now. I know, right? It's crazy. We're almost to that 50 milestone, in which case that's one of the requirements, I think, for affiliate is you need 50 followers. Almost there. Soon enough. Do you have any friends that watch Twitch, Matt? Tell them to give me a follow. Oh wait, we don't need these whelps quite yet. Okay, let's go turn this quest first. Well, it's getting kind of foggy here in Red Ridge. I don't remember it getting foggy like this in the game. At least here. There we go, there's Werner Osgood. About to go live, follow Swapper, not me. Nice. Wonder if that would actually work. Werner Osgood.
What can I do for
Alright,
you?
we got your horseshoes. Return to Werner. Great, you're back. Did you get the shoes? Required items. Crate of horseshoes.
For the Alliance.
Followers will be banned unless you follow Swapper first. People would be so confused. Like, why am I getting banned? And who's Swapper? What's going on? Thank you, this really helps me out. But what's this? Argus sent a note with the crate. What? Argus wants me to pay him? Bah. Well, Swapperman, thank you for your help. In rewards, we get 5 silver.
See you around.
Yeah, there we go. There's the Underbelly Scales quest. I was wondering where we could get that. Baying of Knolls. Was that there before? Yeah, Matt, I filmed the next video I'm gonna have on my channel. I read another book here in Red Ridge. That one was actually quite long. It was like 18 pages. I think. Pretty sure it was like 18 pages. But they're not like, you know, full like book pages like a typical book you would read IRL. It's by a page, I mean like kind of what you see right now on the screen here with this kind of like brownish beige kind of paper looking screen. That's what I mean by a page. So it was like 18 of, and not even like full ones of these. It wasn't completely full of text. It was like, sometimes it was maybe around, maybe halfway, maybe 3/4 away. There's 18 of those. So that one might be a bit over 10 minutes of a video. I still need to edit it, so we'll see then. Because my previous video was, I think, 3 pages, and that was a bit over 2 minutes. So I figure if I read at the same pace, then it might be, since it's 6 times as many pages, it might be 6 times as long lengthwise. So probably was figuring maybe 12 minutes, give or take. We'll see, though, after I edit it, like I said. Underbelly Scales.
Be careful.
My stream's gonna be donate to chat. Oh my god. You have some interesting stream ideas. You just need to start implementing them. When are the Mad Matt streams coming back? We are all eagerly awaiting them. Although I'm not going to be able to chat in your streams then because I can't afford to donate. All right, let's see here. Any donations under $10 result in ban. Underbelly scales. I need some underbelly scales from Black Dragon Whelps to pay for the shoes Argus sent me from Goldshire. If you can get 6 of them for me, then I can pay Argus with some, and have enough left to fashion something for you. Oh, I was wondering about that, because I thought in the note he said 4 dragon scales, but this guy wants me to get 6. Okay, so that makes sense now. Black Dragon Whelps are often flying around south of Lakeshire, but they like to wander. You might have to just keep an eye out and hunt them when you see them. Quest objectives: gather 6 underbelly whelp scales from Black Dragon Whelps and bring them to Werner Osgood in Redridge. Streaming just feels like a second job at this point. I don't know if I can do it. Yeah, I mean, up to you. Don't do it if you don't want to do it, of course. Just do it if you have fun doing it. If it's something you enjoy. Because yeah, I mean, it definitely does take a lot of energy, a lot of time. Well, I guess it depends on how much time you want to put into it, but if you really want to like kind of put it into an effort and to actually like seriously growing your channel or something, I would think it would take a good amount of time, unless you're just like crazy lucky and then out of nowhere you get a ton of follows and stuff and viewers, you know. Let's see, what do we get for rewards? Rewards. We get Blackwell boots. Let's see. Ooh, there's a leather. Not quite as good as my current ones, though. Blackwell gloves. Oh, those are leather as well. I suppose that makes sense. Blackwell gloves, leather, 46 armor, 1 armor more, plus 2 strength, which I don't currently have any strength, and plus 3 agility. I lose 2 stamina, though. Might be worth it.
See you later.
Bang of Knolls. What level is that quest? Oh, that's level 20. How did I not see that before? Maybe I only got that quest after I turned in the previous one?
Have a good one.
A Bang of Knolls. As if the attacking orcs weren't enough. Now I have gnoll brutes and mystics prowling along the ridge north of my stable, taking my horses when they stray. If you can get rid of those gnolls, my horses and I would be very grateful. Quest objectives: killed 10 Redridge brutes and 8 Redridge mystics, then return to Werner Osgood. And we get rewards 9 silver.
For the Alliance.
Well, that would have been good to know. I don't remember seeing that, though. Maybe I just missed it. Or maybe it was because I had to turn in that horseshoe quest first before he gave it to me. But I was just up in... That quest sends you up in those hills, where I was just killing those exact mobs to get the quest items for this guy. Alright, well, it looks like we're going to have to go back and kill them. Actually, there's some whelps up there, so we can kind of get both of those done while we're up there. Not many whelps, but depending on how fast we kill things, there might be respawns, so see how many we can get while we're over there. Bum 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 bum. Great Gore Tusk. Oh, we got 3 minutes left on this nice stamina buff. 26 stamina, that's ridiculous. Starting to get into world buff territory with that. Kick that. Hopefully our kick is off cooldown by the time she heals. Or he. I don't know if this is a he or she. Crap, nope. See, this is when it's nice to have the rough copper bombs. Or just copper bombs, I guess. Because then you get the interrupt. So... and if my kick's on cooldown still, I can interrupt again. Kick that. Alright, the lightning bolt's fine, as long as there's no heal. Okay, there's the heal. Because she cast the lightning bolt first, we were able to get the kick on the heal. Kick on the heal. Wow. Kick on the heal. I'm not sure if that's quite a pun, but unintentional. Oh crap, my kick messed up. I didn't kick, darn it, and she's wandering over here. Are you serious? I was debating whether to use Vanish, but I think we're fine. I messed up that kick. I was gonna kick the spell, and then she would be forced to melee, and that would, bring her away from that other one. But I messed it up. Do 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 do. Alright, let's try this again. We're gonna have to use our food buff because our fortitude buff is running out.
I can't do that yet.
There we go. Got it that time. Now come over here. Now keep coming over here. That should be good enough, I think. Hopefully. Bunch of these mystics. Where the heck are the brutes? Hopefully the brutes spawn after killing these mystics. I need 8 of each. Actually, I need 10 brutes.
That ability isn't ready yet.
They're running. Darn it. I was trying to stretch. This is the problem when mobs run away. Gotta chase after them. Oh crap, I should have sold stuff while I was in town. And we got a few slots. Let's destroy some of this crap that isn't going to sell for much. A bunch of meat. Ice cold milk. Do 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 do. The heck are they doing? They're just standing there awkwardly. There we go. Come over here. Die next to the other ones. A battered mallet. I wonder if it is beer battered. Thinking tomorrow I might make the undead priest. Start getting some levels on him. Start getting some stream time with the horde perspective of things. Start understanding their lore a bit more with the quests and everything. I'm wondering if they have different books I can find as well, or if it's the same books even in their zones. Like some of the books I've been finding are kind of geared towards like the Alliance, like the one I was just talking about reading. The War of the Three Hammers, that was about the three dwarf clans. So I don't know if that would be in like a horde area as well, but or if there's more horde focused books. Well, like the War in the Plague Lands, or Civil War in the Plague Lands, that was my first video. That was not really necessarily about horde or alliance, but I happened to find it in the alliance zones. So I wonder if maybe books like those are found in the horde areas, and then there's also more horde specific ones. We'll find out as we play the Undead Priest and explore a bit. Alright, that's the last mystic we need. Now I can kill this whelp.
Not ready yet.
Hopefully they have a decent drop rate. No fireballs for you. Yeah, I must have just done these quests in a weird order because I thought when I did the web quest, they were a lot stronger, which means I probably did it at a lower level, nearer to the web levels, because that one was like, I think, what, level 17? I'm 23. So I must have just been doing this in a weird order. I was probably supposed to do those first. Wait till that mystic goes by. Oh, we don't even need this one. Oh yeah, we just need brutes. I thought this was a brute. These looks like these are bashers. Don't need the bashers. Do. Any other brutes that aren't in these camped brutes? Well, we got Mystic up there. Are they gonna... one of them gonna wander away, hopefully? Holy crap, we got a lot of, like, veins over here. Is this a cave? Wrathband Caverns. Oh, I think I've been in here for a quest. I think I almost died in here in a quest before. Let's grab this tin. Doesn't look like those two are separating, so I'm not going to be able to kill that brute. tin vein. Still yellow. Alright, we got a decent amount of coarse stone out of that. We don't need this mystic, but we'll have to see. Maybe how far over here do they go? There's another tin over here I want to get. Do they go all the way into the cavern? Or do they turn around? There's a drudger there. Yeah, these guys are well, level 20, not too bad. Maybe this is for a follow-up quest. I'm pretty sure I went in here for a quest at some point. Don't think I'll pull them by mining this. Tin vein, mining. Wrathband ore. Interesting. Wonder what that's used for. Oh, that must be for... Yeah, maybe that's for the quest I'm thinking of. Oh, don't mind me, just slowly backing away. Stealth, don't pull. Yeah, maybe I'll hold on to that, because I think that might be for the quest. Alright, now is there any respawns? There was somebody else here killing these. Yeah, there they are. Unfortunately, means it's going to take a bit longer. Is that a brute? No, it's a mystic. Well, crap. I think while I wait for these respawns, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I think this is a good opportunity. We're right next to the town, so we have safety here. Less risk of dying. Let me just run a bit further into the town in case somebody aggroes something over here. And then I like to go in stealth, just in case. Just a bit more safetiness. This should be fine. There's a guard right here. We'll just kind of sit right next to them. Hopefully they protect us. And I'll be back in a bit. Just gotta go use the bathroom. I'll be back soon.